reading. Because when they started coming here, when the first time they came, they couldn't read. But now, as the program went on and they come in more often, they read and they just want to read. Because I got one girl, when we're done, can I go get the book? I want to read. And I show them a different way how to say the words as well. If it's a long word, we break it up till we get the word.
Each lesson begins with the child rereading their sentence or book from the previous lesson. This should only take a few minutes and is a good opportunity to revise vocabulary and ask children to identify specific words or letters. Read the first page together and then help the children to read a page each. Encourage them to read alternate pages, taking turns, while pointing to each word as they read. Give plenty of positive feedback as they read. Here are some suggestions for helping children who are just starting to read independently. Always give them a bit of time to work out the word while you guide them. Say the word if you see they're becoming anxious. Never leave a child to struggle without help. Suggest they look at the picture for a clue.
So what does Biff do?
Is putting the sand in the bucket.
She is. Shall we read if you're right? Look. She
put sand in a
Over the what is it?
Remember that simple repetitive texts are easy to memorize. We need to make sure that the children can read words out of the context of a book. Once children have read a book, go back to one of the pages and ask them questions such as, where does it say on? Choose one or two new high-frequency words from a book and put them aside before the lesson. Show the children a word card and ask them to find the word in their reader. Then see if they can read the word card on its own. If children make a mistake, try not to correct them straight away. Once they have finished reading a sentence, praise them for what they did well, and then go back and prompt them to try to identify and correct their error. For example, you could say, you were using the pictures so nicely there, but let's check what the word starts with.
Wind.
wind on the slide.
Very nice. Not sliding, just slide. Read it again for me. Put your feet.
Wind on the slide.